Scream. Scream, Scream. We've seen this before. Long time ago, we started 4 franchises. Wes Craven created the first one, a classic. Then we had 3 more, all done by Wes Craven. To me, one of the masters of the horror movies. And the first one, of course, is the best. It's just making fun of the genre, making fun of the horror movies, with a great twist in the end. Unbelievable movie. The second, third, okay. 4 was great. And now we had the 5th. This time Wes Craven passed away and directed by a different director. But Wes Craven was a classic. This is a classic. This is worth it. They tried to revive, like Ghostface and many other movies. They tried to revive the franchise of many other movies. And Scream was one of the best ones. As a matter of fact, the franchise of the 4 movies are better than, to me, the Halloween. Halloween, there were a few good, but most of it, This one, very consistent. But again, done by Wes Craven. One a great director. I'm Frankie D. You and your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you can. Scream. Scream 5. Let's make it that way. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to go back to this? There are not many movies in January. You know that. We already have few reviews. Unless you want to see for the 7th time Spider-Man. There's nothing coming out in January. But Scream, we've been waiting for this. When the original cast, 3 of the original cast, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, I love those 2. And David Arquette, my favorite, which is also in this movie. I gotta tell you, to me, David Arquette is a great actor. Is underrated. To me, is very good actor. But in this one, he killed it. And then a new cast. Of course, it's a new, refresh, reboot, Scream, and they had to bring a new cast. The 2 main girls, I can't remember the name right now. The main one, In the Heights, is one of the starring roles in The Heights. And they did a great job. Some of the faces you see in the cast are familiar. If you want to revive few of the ones before or the Scream, just before you see that, I would recommend to see the 1st and the 4. Because technically, this movie is based on the 1st and the 4. The 2nd and 3rd, they don't touch much. But again, great twist, an hour and 47 minutes. Technically, it's an hour and 55 minutes, but, they take the credits. It's an hour and 47 minutes of movie before you leave. And the acting is great. Great twist. Great original idea. I can't say much of what's going on. Of course, the town's coming back. It's coming back with the same story of the killers, and they're coming back. They try to figure it out who's doing it. I don't want to tell you much what is going on because it's a spoiler, and especially it's a big spoiler. It's a big cameo, big spoiler in this movie. Hopefully, you don't read anything because if you are a fan of these movies, you will enjoy it. Again, they're making fun of the movie, the genre. This is not that much of the comedy like the other ones. The first 4, they're more fluid. They were running just more fast because Wes Craven is very good in that. And they have a little more humor. This is a little more darker. In a few minutes in the middle, like it just go too slow. But it still maintain the rhythm. It's a go, it's a must go or don't go. If you like the Scream, this is a rated R. Son of the Killing are very original, just you. Whoa. But it's a go, a must go, don't go. Absolutely, to me, it's a must go. If you're a fan of the Scream, if you like the genre, and if you like this franchise, you won't be disappointed. It's better than the first one? No. It's better than the 2nd and the 3rd? Maybe. And the 4, close enough. But I think it's a good comeback. It's a good reboot. I don't think they're going to do more. But I like one thing they did in the end. In the end of the movie, it's a black screen and it says for Wes Craven. It's a nice honor to do that to a great director who done a great movies. I mean, he was a master on horror movies and thrillers. As a matter of fact, it's a movie that's 16 years old called Red Eye. It's an hour and 25 minutes. I really feel like it less, but it's so well done. If you ever want to watch a movie like that, or Wes Craven, Red Eye, one of my favorites of his, out of this first Scream. But if you agree with me, go to the movies. You don't want to see again Spider-Man. There's nothing in the movie to see. And Scream, you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to enjoy it with the audience. It's better to watch it with the audience. Just you see a revival of this franchise. You agree with me? Give me a like. If you don't, give me down. Tell me why you didn't like it. What happened? Because to me, great reboot, great performance, great twist, great way to come back with this franchise. Until the next time, support your movie theaters, support your TV shows, support your video games, support your podcasts, support your books, and give me a hand. Support this fat guy, the face with Yoda over here, and subscribe. My other reviews here. Until the next time, stay safe. Thank you. Go to the movies. Ciao.